Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today. Welcome back to Drama Meter. Today we're diving deep into the most challenging seasons of Survivor, highlighting the brutal weather conditions that have tested contestants to their limits. While many fans often recall iconic players and game strategies, it's the relentless forces of nature that truly prove to be a formidable adversary. First up, we revisit Survivor, Millennials vs. Gen X. While this season began with pleasant weather, the tides turned drastically. As Jeff Probst recounted back in September 2016, the production team had to make an unprecedented call to evacuate the tribes due to an impending storm. He explained, "Safety expert Greg informed us that it was still heading toward us, so we got our team together and formed our plan should we need to evacuate. The next morning, Greg showed me a map with the storm pointed directly at our island. We made the call to evacuate." This was a stark reminder of how quickly conditions can shift. Then we head to Survivor, Samoa, where Russell Hand's notorious gameplay overshadowed the relentless rain that engulfed the entire season. Contestants struggled through relentless downpours that left them bedraggled and unable to strategize, severely impacting their gameplay. Next, let's talk about the harsh realities of Survivor, the Australian outback. Then this season, flooding completely washed away one tribe's camp, while lack of food led to extreme malnutrition for players, like Elizabeth Hasselbeck, resulting in serious health worries, including hair loss due to malnutrition. Moving on to Survivor, Cambodia. Second chance, the contestants found themselves in similar wet conditions, with incessant rain causing them to huddle together for warmth. Unfortunately, this relentless water exposure rendered their skin so waterlogged that it appeared they could sustain serious injuries. The trouble continued in Survivor, Africa, which featured blistering heat and unsafe drinking water. The combination of dry climates and perilous wildlife made this season one of the most daunting to film, a challenge that has led to the show avoiding such conditions in subsequent seasons. In Survivor, Marquesas, the torment came from relentless insect bites, particularly from no-no flies. Though they aren't technically weather-related, their presence points to how challenging conditions can impact player morale and performance. Efforts to star in Survivor, Guatemala took a toll as castaways embarked on a treacherous 15-mile trek through the jungle. The sweltering heat caused dehydration, with players like Bobby John Drinkard suffering severe leg cramps and other contestants vomiting from overheating. Meanwhile, Survivor, Khao Rong showcased one of the most terrifying moments in the show's history when the extreme heat led to a critical emergency. Contestants suffered during a challenge, and Caleb Reynolds experienced heat stroke so severe that he had to be airlifted out for medical assistance. Finally, we look back at Survivor, David vs. Goliath, another season plagued by cyclones that led to an evacuation. The harsh evacuation conditions were not only uncomfortable, but also led to significant tensions among castaways. Jeff Probst discussed how challenging it was. "Our production team back at base camp had already set up temporary housing for each tribe. They stayed separated and slept in very basic units with no comfort. They might argue it was worse in some ways because what little control they had on their beach was taken away as they were under a no-talking lockdown." All of these seasons illustrate a crucial truth about Survivor. While strategy and social gameplay are vital, the ruthless power of nature can turn the game into a struggle for survival itself. So, which season do you think faced the toughest weather conditions? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more drama-filled content. Until next time, keep measuring the drama.